Sup YouTube, it's Zapdos TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we are revisiting the Miraidon archetype with new cards from Surging Spark. So if you guys are excited, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. And subscribe if you're new to the channel so you can get more uploads coming your way. So Surging Sparks actually gave a huge boost to Miraidon. We're going to be talking about it in this video. Not only is Miraidon great because you can get any lightning basic Pokemon instantly from the deck with its ability. You can just have a setup going with that. You also come back with the new Pikachu EX. So we just remove the Mewtwo Tera Pokemon, and Pikachu is way better because it comes back with the Resolute Heart. If you get one-shotted, your remaining HP becomes 10 instead of getting one-shotted, so they cannot easily prey upon it. It also only has one retreat cost, and on top of it all, you can also use this to stall a turn. If the opponent doesn't have boss, you can actually stall the turn, which is great. What else do we have? Latias bringing free retreat to all of the basic Pokemon in play. So your basic Pokemon, all of them have free retreat. So everything in the deck, whether you're having a Bloodmoon of 3 retreat cost, an Iron Hands with 4 retreat cost, it all comes back with free retreat. The last thing we're going to talk about is the Magneton, which allows it to just blow itself up. The opponent does take a prize card for that, but then you can accelerate 3 basic energies from your discard pile to your lightning Pokemon in any way you like. So you can recharge an Iron Hands, you can get a Miraidon set up in 1 turn. So it's actually a very great thing to go with because we do come back with 15 lightning energies in the deck. All the rest is still the same, but these 3 new inclusions will push Miraidon into a better position going forward, and we still rely upon generators. If they are successful, we win games. So we're gonna be diving into a game here with Miraidon. Hopefully you guys are excited. Go check out the sponsors that make the videos possible. DragonShield.com for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Use the coupon Zapdos5 and get 5% off your order. There's a link down below. TC Evolutions for your damage counters and ability tokens. Use the coupon ZapdosTCG for 10% off. PokemonStore.com for your TCG Live code card needs. You can get 5% off using the coupon ZapdosTCG. And CardMarket.com for European players, where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG to help support the channel. Alright, we have entered the game here. And we have our cool looking Pikachu coin. And I can go first. Okay, I don't even know what I'm up against, but the opponent lets us go first. We have a reasonable hand to start off with. We have the Miraidon. If they allow us to go first, they're probably playing some aggro deck as well. It's a Roaring Moon. Okay. If we're up against a Roaring Moon, we have to promote a one-prize Pokemon. That's what we need to do. Preferably 2 of them because they might also play Iron Bundle. So we take those 2 mulligans. Oh, definitely. We also come back with Bravery Charm. It's going to help this Miraidon, which is fantastic. Okay, we're going to be slapping on an Iron Bundle. Yeah, there we go. We're going to slap down the Nest Ball, put another one prizer in play. It's going to be, it could be Magnemite, to be honest, because, yeah, Magnemite is actually not bad to just charge ourselves up. On the other hand, we can get a Radiant Greninja first. Probably going to be better to just allow us to get more options. Here we go. More stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for Nest Ball. I'm gonna get out Magnemite. I don't know if Magnemite is a great idea, to be honest, because if I get out Magnemite, we can still get out Magnemite later with stuff like the tandem units. So I think let's just take this one. Yeah, this is also a Pokemon that cannot get one-shotted quite easily. So I'm just gonna get this one. I'm also gonna go for tandem units, and I'm gonna be putting a Bravery Charm. Let's just get Magnemite. I don't want to put Raikou because they might have Prime Catcher and all that. Zapdos is also a really important one-prize Pokemon. And since we do have the Tera and we don't have the Stadium quite yet though, so I don't think they're gonna be. It's not too bad going with this situation, right? I can still Iron Bundle later. Let's take these. I cannot get out of the active position quite yet, but I could put a Bravery Charm onto our Miraidon here. That means they are forced to actually use. They're forced to actually use the Frenzied Gouging, which means we can amp for 3 prizes. Now we can do it again on this Squawkabilly here. So it all comes down. Like, this is a 2-prizer. They can still go after it and then use Frenzied Gouging. But with Calamity Storm, they're not taking any KO currently. Our entire field is set up with Pokemon that cannot get damaged that way. So, and we always have access to Iron Bundle to empty a bench space if need be. We have Arven to get ourselves the Forest Sealstone combos on top of another electric generator. That means Raikou can put a huge serious damage on this fella, and we'll see what happens. Sada for 1, alright. They come back with the golden Pokemon catchers. Pokestop gets them another Pokemon catcher, but they do throw away Patcherand as well as Fezandipiti. The opponent has all the gold in the world. Oh, that's crazy. Here they come. Ultra Ball, get rid of another catcher. So they don't intend to use catcher. They want to use probably the Frenzied Gouging onto the Miraidon that we have in the active. So how can they make sure they can do that? They have to Squawk, attachment of the turn, other energies in the discard pile. There's already energies in the discard pile, so they need Dark Patch. Did they get it from the Squawk? If not, they can still Radiant Greninja for a little bit. This is the 3-prize Pokemon, don't forget. And these are all 2-prizers, so we'll see what happens. The Bravery Charm really coming in clutch here. Even if they can like Calamity Storm, it's only going to be 220. Unless they're playing Vacuum, which I probably doubt. Could be proven wrong. Do they have Dark Patch? Please say no. Let there be like 3 Dark Patches prized. Is that too much to ask for? We can also always blow up a Magnemite. They're going to be giving a 1-prizer, which I don't mind because now we can Iron Bundle and then... Okay, though they didn't get to KO. That's quite interesting. Okay, more energies. We can blow up Magnemite. That's interesting, right? First of all, let's go for concealed cards. Although, if we use Iron Bundle here and attach and use... we just need Free Retreat, right? We don't have Free Retreat currently. So it's probably better to just blow up the Magnemite to also get some extra bench space, right? So, how do we perform that? First of all, we're going to be going for a Hyper Blower. There we go. What are they going to give us? It's going to be... I wonder what it's going to be. Depends on what they bring to the table. We still have Arven, we still have generators. I'm actually going to be blowing up Magnemite here, which is great. So we're going to go Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of the Balsasaurus and the Lumineon. And we're going to get ourselves Magneton. Magneton allows us to actually not only create bench space. Here we go. Okay, Magneton. This is interesting as there's 2 energies in the discard pile. Okay, first of all, this Magnemite allows us to get 3 basic energies from the discard pile. Interesting. What do we do? Do we go for Arven and get Nazball and 4 Sealstone so we can get Latias? No, we need Iron Hands here. Iron Hands is the key. We're gonna blow up our Magneton. We could have used Pokestop to just get more energies into the discard pile, but this is fine. Okay, we are knocked out. Now we're actually gonna get Latias thrown up in the mix. Alright, here we go. Arven. Let's get Nazball. 4 Sealstone. We're using all the new cards here, right? So Nazball. We're gonna get ourselves Latias. Let's go. Everything has free retreat now, folks. Don't forget, generator time. So with Magnemite, with Magneton and generator, we easily charge up the Iron Hands. We can charge up another one of these, which is actually not bad. Let's try and do that. Generator, only one. A little bit scary. We will need to hit another generator. We do have that with Arven, so it's kind of okay. And now, thank you very much. So we've used Magneton. It doesn't matter that we gave up a prize card as all of the rest are, yeah, they're gonna try to go for the 2-2-2 prize trade regardless, right? They could still go after Greninja, I suppose, but then they leave alone our attackers. This is a very great Fezandipiti to draw into, as Fezandipiti allows us to draw 3 cards. Arven allows us to get a generator, and we also come back with Bloodmoon for the late game. So Miraidon literally has it all currently, so hopefully you guys are in the mood. There's going to be a Pokemon catcher. It is a Tails. I wonder which Pokemon they want to be grabbing. They could go after Zapdos here as the 1-prize Pokemon, and then Miraidon is not able to one-shot. On the other hand, they want to also gust away the Iron Hands, as they're going to have to go with the Frenzied Gouging. Okay, they get rid of Asada. They get an Ultra Ball instead. 3 golden Pokemon catchers down the drain. And they are actually playing Vacuum, so... Okay. The Vacuum's already gone, though. We are in a great position. We blew up a Magneton, which means that they go 2-2-2. At one point, we can attack for free with a Blood Moon, which is awesome. So Blood Moon Boss is always a nice situation to have. They're gonna come with that crazy frenzy gouging. Like, look at that. Your basic Pokemon play have no retreat. I think that Latias is a really, really powerful card. They can go after... Yeah, they're gonna go after the Latias. We could actually play Stretcher in this list as well, which we don't currently. But I think it is not bad to just play Prime Catcher on the Squawk, to just take 3 prizes right there. I think it's not bad. We still have Fezandipiti as well, so Forest Sealstone can also grab us what we want. Like, Raichu Forest Sealstone Boss is an option. I'm gonna be promoting the Miraidon there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, they get 2 cards, shuffled back in. Here comes Pokegear. There's gonna be a Judge. Can they still play Judge? Well, we had Fezandipiti in hand. They didn't play Solid this turn, so yeah. We'll see what happens. We don't have Lumineon anymore. I threw that away. So no Lumineon, but we still have Prime Catch and Double Boss, as well as Prime Catch capabilities. Calamity Storm. Okay, they are poisoned though, so that's kind of cool. Since we do try to rely upon Prime Catch, I think I'll just go with this first. And I think I will go for the Prime Catch. This one is poisoned. We have an energy. So, I hope I actually counted correctly. Arvin, yeah. Let's go get the Prime Catch. If this was not in there, it would have been way scarier. So, we Prime Catcher. Yeah, sounds like a deal. Get this one. Yeah. Throwing this one in. Attachment here. Put the Fez down. Draw some cards. We have a boss as well. Okay, that's cool. We don't need to draw anything else. This is fine. Thank you very much for 3 freaking prizes on the Squawkabilly, and then we can easily go boss the whatever, because we only need 1 energy from the Miraidon. Look at that, lots of energies. They could still Iono us, but we have Fezandipiti, so we're in a great board state. They've already used Judge. They could Judge again, but I don't know if they're playing Iono, to be honest. And even if they are playing Iono, they still need to hit through an Iron Hands, and the only way to knock out an Iron Hands is to go for Frenzy Gouging. Okay, they have Boss. They could Boss Miraidon. But then we Boss the 1 prize Roaring Moon. Yeah, they don't need to boss, as they do come back with a Prime Catcher of their own. But then they are poisoned again. So you see where we're going with this. I haven't seen that many Dark Patches. What's going on? No Dark Patches whatsoever. Are they all priced? So Turbo Deck against Turbo Deck. Luckily this deck does come back with a lot of 1-prizers. We have Radiant Greninja, Iron Bundle, Magnemite, Zapdos. All of these cards, fantastic. As mentioned, all the lightning Pokemon you can find with the tandem unit. So here's the Dark Patch. Okay. As we only need 1 more prize card, I'm actually not afraid of any of this situation. Oh, are they gonna swing with that one? Prime Catch the Miraidon. No, the Fezandipiti? What? We just attach. Oh, there's a Judge as well. Maybe we don't draw into an energy, right? But that would be crazy in a deck like this, right? Yeah, exactly. Funky way, maybe they thought, okay, they're still going with the Roaring Moon. It's even more crazy. 220, they get rid of the Pokestop. They didn't want to give us the Pokestop. But yeah, it's time for Miraidon to finish it all by itself using the Photon Blaster. Let's go. And that Magneton really helped out to power up Iron Hands. That's why there's 2 Iron Hands in here. You can get one set up through Generator DTE, and the other one you can set up through the means of blowing up a Magneton. Just be careful if you're up against any Dusknoir deck. That could be a really bad decision, because you blow up a Magneton and they blow up a Dusknoir. So in that sense, You have to be afraid. If you slap down Magneton in that situation, you cannot slap down any other one-prize Pokemon. Remember that. So sometimes you don't have to slap down Radiant Greninja in that sense. Okay, we unlocked tier 14 in the Surging Sparks era. We get an Alt-Art Miraidon, pretty suitable for the deck we're currently playing. That's the third Alt-Art Miraidon. I don't mind any arts on TCG Live, as it is. They are not physical cards. I'm just trying to showcase the gameplay of these decks. Okay. I think a card that I'm thinking about currently is Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher is actually a very cool card to just get back like Magneton if you had to squack it away. Or what else could be nice? Yeah, the Night Stretcher could also get a Bloodmoon back if you don't want to bench it proactively. Could get an Iron Bundle back out of nowhere. Fezandipiti, same story. You will go first. Everyone allows me to go first. I don't know if that's a great idea. Okay, let's see. We do have Iron Miraidon, so that's cool. We have an Iron Hands. Okay, a Roaring Moon again, really? We're gonna try and do the same thing. So we Tandem Unit a one prizer. Or maybe two. Magnemite is a one prizer. Zapdos is prize, so we need to get Radiant Greninja thrown up in the list. Let's get... We don't have Bravery Charm in hand this time around, so the Pokemon catchers will be quite annoying. Oh yeah, the Zapdos is here, alright. Get these. Do we get these? But if they go after this one, it's probably gonna be bad. But Radiant Greninja is also in the list, so let's take these. We Nuzball, go get a Radiant Greninja. Go for concealed cards. We have a boss. Not the greatest hand in the world, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save my Ultra Ball for... Yeah, we can set up Iron Hands out of nowhere. But we always need to make sure we give them a one prize Pokemon. So in this scenario, we attach. But if they knock out a one prize Pokemon, I would love it to be a Magnemite, as we can then proactively go for Latias plays and all that. Fezandipiti. Yeah. They can knock out Magnemite, it's fine. Then we can Greninja, draw cards. If they don't knock out Magnemite, I'll be surprised. But they whiffed out the attack last time. Pokestop. They do throw away their Squawkabilly, but they have Night Stretcher, so they can instantly grab that. Can also get nice Nuzball for Patcherant. And I don't know why everyone's playing Roaring Moon over it. Maybe it's the same person. But that's my game plan against aggressive turbo-based decks. Just get out one prizers, so they are forced to gust. With Squawk, there's a 3 prize thing that could happen. I could have left my Pokemon in the active position. I could have done that. Could have retreated into Iron Hands, try to set up another Iron Hands for 3 prizes and go with that. Pokegear whiff. Alright, that's cool. Squawk into no Sada and we're good to go. Then I blow up my Magneton, charge up Miraidon, and with Miraidon find Zapdos and boom, 230 damage. That's how we're gonna swing here. There's gonna be a Prime Catcher already proactively on the Miraidon. Allows us to not get out another Miraidon. But we do have Raikou, and that could be really helpful. Ultra Ball could also get Lumineon out. Dark Patch. And Squawk away. That's a lot of gust. Also, a lot of gust in this deck. Earthen Vessel. Do they have Sada? Please say no. Nuzball. Can they draw anything else? Patcherant. No Sada. Dragon Chew. Instagrab, Pokegear, Sada. Dark Patch. Okay, that works as well. That works as well. But they did burn 2 Dark Patches already. That's a lot of resources. Triple Dark Patch, alright. Who needs Sada when you have all the Dark Patches? Okay, they're gonna get poisoned, so Zapdos less relevant. And we need to accelerate... Yeah, we can also give up Magnemite. It's not gonna help in the price trade regardless, which is great. So let's see. What can we grab? There's an Arven that's actually really good. Let's go. We have a Raichu and 0 Area Underdepth. Okay, that does indicate that... How do we do this? We can blow up Magneton and go for... 0 Area Underdepth is a little bit easier to set up, right? Let's go Arven. I'm gonna get out Nuzball for a Sealstone. They were able to get the one-shot there, so maybe Bravery Charm is a little bit better. Bravery Charm on our Miraidon. So we Nuzball. We don't have free retreat currently, but we can of course use Magneton, so that's cool. Is Magneton actually in here? Yeah, Magneton is in there. Okay, it's fine. So, lots of crazy stuff. We don't want to slap down a stadium, that's for sure. We are currently having 3 lightning energies into this pile. That's actually cool. Ultra Ball, get rid of this. And we will get 0 Area Underdepth seems nice to respond. DTE also seems nice to draw cards with Greninja. I think I will do it like this. Get my Magneton. Magneton here. For a Sealstone here. We blow up our Magneton. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're gonna have to go for Bravery Charm. So they have to Frenzy Gouging and maybe we go from there. Yeah, it doesn't look great. It does not look great. Like even if we attack with Raikou there, it's not going to be the biggest attacker. But yeah. We don't have any Iono as well. So if we just attack here, there's no stadium in play. Maybe they have to Frenzy Gouging. And I save my I save my V star for later. Zapdos. If I don't get, I'm just gonna get out one Zapdos so we don't draw into it again. I just hope it's enough. Maybe they don't find Pokestop, and then we can try and respond with a big Bloodmoon. Pikachu is also here. Roaring Moon instantly in the active position. Nuzball Fezandipiti. Yeah, this is scary. Oh, Miraidon. Okay. Okay, if they have Sada, this is a one prizer that is really scary. We still have a lot of generators left, like all of them. There's a Sada. And if they power this one up, I don't think there is a way that we can win. They have detachment there on the Miraidon. They can poison, grab into the active position, and then yeah, with this fella, there is no way to win because that's an ideal attack against Miraidon. Yeah, they take 2 prizes right here. This one does not have energies anymore, so but they still have Saddles left, right? 3 dark patches gone though, so there's still a win out. You can still use Patcherant, I guess. Okay, our game plan becomes knocking this one out. They still only have 1 Sada, right? 1 dark patch. So our game plan becomes powering up Iron Hands. Yeah, powering up Iron Hands. Fleet-footed. Yeah, that's not the card we wanted. Mew EX can get knocked out by other stuff. An attachment here. We Star Alchemy. Get our fella over here. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Still gonna be tricky as we need to power up our Iron Hands. it is possible with a situation like this, so we can squawk for 3 prizes. Here we go. We knock out Miraidon and then hope they cannot respond. If they whiff on it on their last Dark Patch is good. Because with Sada, they can only... Yeah, they can only get 1 energy into play. With a detachment of the turn, that's 2 energies. They need their last Dark Patch. That's the thing. If they cannot find their last Dark Patch, we're good. Then we DTE onto Iron Hands, retreat, and boss up the Squawkabilly. So there's still a line of play which allows us to take a dub here, but it all comes down if the opponent can find their last Dark Patch. So Sada draws 3. Flip the script draws 3. Greninja draws 3. That's draws 2. That's 8. Tracking Shoe, that's 2 more. That's 10 cards. 10 cards from, how was it, a 17 card deck. Pokestop can also get the Dark Patch. That's 3 more. 12 cards in hand. Let the last prize be a Dark Patch, please. Quite the interesting game here. Pokegear finds a Sada. That's also a tin out. So that means they can have 8 draw power out of 13 cards. There's a judge, okay. 8 draw power out of 13 cards. That's 5 cards that are not Dark Patch. Hopium activated. There is a slight window of opportunity where we are able to win. But it's close. And we already were able to beat this matchup. I actually want to be playing against another deck that actually does not come back with some turbo aggressiveness. But that Miraidon, like the 1 price Miraidon, very scary. Luckily, they already burned down the Night Treacher. Still 13 cards left in deck. Where are 1 Sada there? So 100% going to be a Sada into Greninja, into Pokestop, drawing 8 cards. And then hopefully with... how many Tracking Shoes? 2 Tracking Shoes. Okay, there is Pokestop already for 3. There's no Dark Patch currently. How many energies in here? 6. Nazball tinning out again. They're gonna try and tin out their incomplete deck. Nothing. Okay, still 10 cards. They can draw 5. Sada. That's 3. No Dark Patch. No Dark Patch. Attachment. Wait. Tracking Shoe. That's 2 more. Man, they have it. Dark Patch. Well done. You draw your entire deck. Okay, okay. How does that even happen? Draw your entire deck. There was like too many Tracking Shoes still left. They had Greninja. Yeah. There was an opportunity for us to win, but it wasn't. It was not meant to be. Definitely when they are able to take the first prize card, it is kind of tricky. Not unwinnable for sure. That was like if we had a best of 1, actually a best of 3 series in the 3rd game, I would actually choose to go 2nd and take the first prizes. So, yeah. But you did see the usage of Magneton. That was actually super nice to power yourself up and also become a 1 prize Pokemon that you can shove up on the opponent, definitely in the aggro-faced matches. Okay, other matchup please. No Roaring Moon. Give me what is in the meta right now. So many different decks like Terrapagus could be something that we can test out. We can try out against Charizard, which is a difficult matchup. So the opponent goes first this time. So we have the advantage because this deck actually wants to be going 2nd all the time. And we start off with Iron Bundle. Okay. We have Nuzball and Prime Catcher. So, and Arven on top of that. Okay. Looks like an Iron Thorns to me. Okay. I am 100% not afraid of Iron Thorns, definitely with the mulligans like these. So, and the opponent goes first, that's fine. With Latias, we have 3 retreats, so the only thing we need to do is power up an Iron Thorns. That's all we need to do. So, we Nazball, we get Miraidon. We also can blow up a Magneton, which is an ability which we can use in this battle. Miraidon here. Arven. Let's get Generator and for a Seal Stone. Yeah. Okay, let's take these. We can use Raichu here, Forest Sealstone here, Nest Ball here, but Latias cannot be used. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Latias cannot be used. So we have to wait with our Magnemite. Yeah, this is kind of... Latias cannot be used because of the ability of... yeah, because of that ability. Okay, but we still need to tin. Tinning is winning. I don't know if they're gonna go after Zapdos. They could. They only have one lightning energy currently. If they have to go after Zapdos, that's a very bad decision. We still have Ultra Ball as well. So for now, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, let's... We can go... We have Prime Catcher, which is great. Area Zero Underdepth allows us to go really wide on our board. If we have enough Pokemon, which we do not have. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. This is a useless Pokemon. Let's get rid of that as well. Let's get... Raikou is also a very phenomenal. Let's take this. I'm not gonna bench it quite yet, but it's out of hands now currently. And now if we have a little bit of luck with our generators, we can donk this Iron Thorns. We need to hope for that. How many energies do we have? 12 energies and a 37 card deck. Only one. Not what we need. Generator. Only one. Okay. And we're gonna attach. Maybe we wait with the attachment. What? They're probably gonna knock this guy out, right? And if not, they lose. So slapping this down, waiting with the Zapdos, and good to go. So Miraidon has been set. Crushing hammers! No! Okay. Whew. Well, that's really annoying. Noibat. Iron Thorns Noibat? Are you for real? Okay. Now we 100% need to go after this guy. Who plays Iron Thorns Noivern? Like, what is this? What is this? It's a Tails. Oh, okay, luckily that is Turbo Energize. Are they gonna set up a Noibat? Okay, so we can also still power up Raichu and blow up the Iron Thorns that way. But the Noibat is the card we will need to get rid of. Yeah. Attach Retreat could allow us to Iron Bundle, so we can save our Prime Catcher. An attachment onto Iron Thorns. Okay. Iron Thorns Noivern. I don't think they're gonna be playing a thick line of Noivern. Only 3 cards in deck. They gave up on all their energies as well, so... Latias. Okay, so we... Prime Catcher. Arven. Generator. Bravery Charm. We... Prime Catcher. Noibat, the annoying Pokemon. We now have access to abilities. Okay. 10 units. Let's get another Miraidon. Might get a Raikou as well, so we tin out. All the rest is useless in this deck regardless. Low HP Pokemon. All the rest cannot be used, so let's go with this. And now, we go for Photon Blaster. Sounds legit to me. So put a Bravery Charm here. More HP, the better. Okay. Let's see if they whiff their energy. We need to manually retreat. No energies. We are in quite the pickle. Okay, we can always attack with Raikou, I suppose, for the 2 shots. Depends on... another Noibat, really? There's still Iron Bundle boss play, so... What is going on here? A 2-2 line of Noivern? Yeah, that's scary. Already getting damaged like that. Iron Bundle, so I can use abilities. I can use that later, right? Iron Bundle, so I can use abilities. Yeah. There's an energy down there. We retreat. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Noivern, like for real. How do we blow up on a Noivern? Like we need to get all the energies onto a Raichu, but the crushing hammers can go down. Ultra Ball, here it comes. Noivern! We can Iron Bundle, Tera Pikachu, and then widen our board. Use all of our abilities, but for us to one-shot a Noivern, we would need a whole ton of energies. Yeah, that's 5 in total that we need. So we need to blow up Magneton, right? Somehow, some way. Colress's Tenacity. DTE and Lost City. Interesting. There's no way we can attack the Noivern with nothing in our deck. So the only way is Iron Bundle, Boss. Oh, they have Prime Catcher. They're gonna go after our Iron Bundle. No, they go after Magnemite? What? Okay, Magnemite is gone. That is kind of annoying. We can go with this because we do have free retreats. After a bit. So first of all, fleet-footed, we have access to cards now. An attachment here. We can then Lumineon, get the generator stuff going, right? Yeah, generator's still in there. That's cool. Zapdos also still in there. Okay. We still don't have boss, so we have to wait with this. We have to wait with this and just pass. Okay, now that we almost have enough energies to deal with this Noivern. Lost City. DD. Research, okay. Well, we can bump the Lost City. We don't have Night Stretcher, so it's kind of annoying like this. Crushing Hammer again. Okay, great. Tails. That's what you get for playing a deck like this. How do we beat this Noivern? Can we beat the Noivern? Cover Flight does literally nothing. How cool is that? Okay, now we can attach here. Let's go. And then we need to Lumineon Boss, Iron Bundle Latias, but we need to upscale our bench first. Fleet-footed. Zapdos also here, that's cool. So we have Area Zero Underdepth. We can go for yeah, it's gonna have to be Lumineon. Or we can go tandem unit first, open our bench, quite ridiculous. No, we cannot, yeah, our Tera Pikachu is prized, so that's not gonna work. Our Tera Pikachu is prized. So if we Iron Bundle, we need Boss. So we have to wait a turn, I suppose. Yeah, we have to wait a turn. If they have Penny, we are totally screwed. So I think, yeah, if we Iron Bundle, we need Boss, but we don't have Boss currently. Hisuian Heavy Ball could also get Tera Pikachu out the prizes, so we can slap it down so we can enlarge our bench. Yeah, we need to wait. We cannot afford to knock out Iron Thorns. We need to... Oh, there's a boss. Yeah. Iron Bundle. Yeah, it's the same story though. They're gonna try and knock this out, which I am fine with. Now we can attach, retreat. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Yeah, that's exactly what I wished for. So now we can enlarge our bench. Let's go. Now the bench is widened up, which means Raikou can also be a formidable attacker. So we snap down Radiant Greninja, which we can now use. I know, it's crazy. A generator as well. And we can snap down Lumineon for boss. Next up, we go Nesball for Latias. We generator. Nothing. Okay, that's very scary. Very scary. We're gonna retreat. The only way we can knock this guy out, we have currently 100. That's 8, 60, 180, 200. Not enough to deal with Iron Bundle. So we're gonna have to attach of the turn to Miraidon and just slowly build it up, right? Okay, we retreat. Iron Bundle time. We boss. To reset the attack effect. Still have access to Tandem Unit, which can search out something. Yeah, an Iron Hands. Never gonna get that. Now we have Generator left and 5 energies, and that should be enough to deal with all of this. Dynamic Spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sayonara, Noivern. Okay. And we don't play regular switch cards, which makes it way more difficult. Slowly attaching. But they can still boss, right? Another Iron Thorns. DGE right there. Arven Prime Catch. Prime Catch is already gone, so Pokemon Catcher maybe? Crushing Hammer and Future Energy Boost Capsule. No! Okay, it is a heads. That makes sense. Yeah! Iron Thorns with Noivern. The most annoying deck we've seen all day. Full Cyclone. Yeah, our Raichu will not survive quite. We need to get out our Mew EX. I think Mew EX is already gone. Free Retreat is awesome, but we don't have it. We do not have it. An attachment here. Ultra Ball. Get rid of these cards. Getting ourselves. There's maybe Squawkabilly can set something up. That could still be a thing, right? It could still be a thing. Like, we could give up as a 2-prizer, but these are all damaged Pokemon, so we need to have, like, this is a 2-prizer, then we give up another 2-prizer, but they will need to, like, hit it for a couple of turns, right? That's the way we want to be playing it. Or do we slap down Squawkabilly? And then power ourselves up manually. Yo, this is crazy. How many Gust do they have? 1 Balls, 1 Prime Catcher. How do they fit that Noivern line in there? Pokemon Catcher? Ladies and gentlemen, what do we do? Volt Cyclone. I don't see a world where we can power up another Miraidon. We're gonna have to... This is only a 2-price Pokemon, right? Their gust should be... Their gust should be diminished, right? At one point we need to slap down Squawkabilly to power ourselves up, but we don't have an energy currently. This is a 2-price Pokemon. Can also still draw into Generator instantly. Ah, this is not great. If this is a 2-pricer, it all comes down to if we can power ourselves up. So I'm gonna slap down Squawkabilly. We will retreat. It's time for Pikachu to shine now. And if this one is knocked out, then we try to power us up with Motivate. Yeah. We still have some time to draw energies, right? But that's the main issue, right? When you're playing Latias, you don't have switch cards. Come on. Fezandipiti, useless card. So we get knocked out, we motivate onto Miraidon, we get knocked out, we one-shot, but yeah, I'll see if they have more boss. Yeah, crushing hammers, Pokemon catchers, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Area Zero Underdepth allows us actually to discard all of our damaged Pokemon. Definitely this one goes away, this one goes away. They can all not draw anything anymore. Okay, motivate time? Nope, it is not motivate time. Dang it. Okay, that was difficult, I'm not gonna lie. That was like the anti-Miraidon deck if I've ever seen one. Not only can you not use all of your abilities, at one point they also throw a Noivern that you cannot even damage without going... Maybe I should have waited with my Prime Catcher plays. Prime Catcher boss option as well. Prime Catcher boss to reset the Noivern. But Iron Bundle did the same thing, but I didn't know they were playing actually 2 Noibats. That was nuts. Okay, please give me anything but... You want to go first? No, always go second. But yeah, those matches, like for real, what is being played on the ranked ladder currently? Roaring Moon and Iron Thorns. Like, these guys must be fun at parties, right? Okay, we start off with a Tera Pokemon, which cannot get one-shotted, which is actually a great thing to see. We go second. We have Nuzball, Squawkabilly, or Radiant Greninja. Get Area Zero Underdepth, go wide on our board, and go with Tats. Come on. Let's get it going. Archuladon. Oh, I think this is a difficult matchup. They slap 220 damage, which is more than enough to take care of everything except for Iron Hands. And if we want to knock out the Archuladon, we need to either Raichu it, actually an Archuladon, we need to Raichu it, or we need to amp these guys before they're doing anything else. Ultra Ball Radiant Greninja. You can also like stall with this one for a little bit while we set up. They did throw away a ball, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but the healing situation is troublesome. We also need to set up a Magnemite so we can absorb all those energies. Okay, this is actually fine. So we have Iron Hands, we have Generator. So we're gonna go Nuzball. We're gonna get ourselves Miraidon. Let's go. Then with Miraidon, we're gonna tandem unit some Pokemon up on the fields. It's going to be Magnemite. Yeah, Magnemite seems great though. I'm gonna go Raikou and Zapdos, and then with the next Nuzball we go for Squawkabilly. We can actually go wide with everything, right? As we do have the Zero Area Underdepth here. So, okay. The best plan of action is... Oh no, Miraidon number 2 is prized. Oh, well, scratch that plan. Okay. Look at that. Iron Hands. Nuzball. Squawkabilly. Generator time. 2 energies, okay. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, 2 energies. Get them on this guy. As I will try to find more stuff. I'm just gonna attach here already. And then we squawk and seize. The only thing we need is Latias. What? Okay. Well, let's just sacrifice everything then. Research. Yeah, that's not what we want. An attachment here. This one cannot get one-shot, which is great. Bravery Charm could be used on something else, I suppose. Depends on what they have, to be honest. We can also Lumineon. Like, this is great. We're gonna wait with Pikachu. Like, that was crazy. Like, we didn't find... Yeah, we could have gotten Latios, or actually Latias, and knocked out this Archuladon. Artisan. Yeah, that gets rid of my Squawk. That's nice, thank you. Depends on what they have, to be honest. If they already have a Duraludon, we can try blow up Magneton and blow up an Archuladon instantly. This is already 2 prizes for us. Pokegear, okay. Should have gone with the attack there. I want to have a fresh Iron Hands taking 2 prizes onto a Greninja, and then we can go after something on the bench as well. Okay, Ultra Ball, they get rid of an Archuladon. No energies in the discard pile, so that's the thing they're struggling with currently. Also something we can amp. If we had to choose, we have Zapdos, so there's that. We can always try and amp Dunsparce first. These are all Pokemon that eventually evolve, which are really scary. This one also disappears. So maybe we go after a Duraludon. What if we go after... Yeah, we go after a Duraludon. And the fun fact is Pikachu will tank this hit. It's gonna be fantastic. Then we Magnemite, get all these energies into play. You can even one-shot with Raichu if we want to. Raichu, give him a Bravery Charm. It's gonna be great. And the attachment of the turn. And the coin. What? No way. Everyone has the text. Insane. That is insane, mate. I'm gonna try to deplenish their draw power, I suppose. But this is crazy. This is crazy. So, yeah. Arven. Prime Catcher for Steelstone. Okay, what is... Yeah, they can draw cards if they want to, but their Bulbasaur displays are actually kind of scary. We're going to be attaching here. We're going to wait with our Bravery Charm, by the way. This one, we're going to Prime Catcher. This one will disappear, this one will evolve. Let's take the one that disappears, right? Right. Giving them less options, also not bad. Yeah, take the Duraludon. We have the Force Seal Stone. I'm gonna wait with all of this. I'm just gonna amp the Duraludon. Boom. Don't forget, we can ride through the next one and amp again later. Didn't want to slap down Raichu quite yet, so we can proactive. They can just Gust Miraidon, then we have to put the Bravery Charm on the Raikou. But then we Iron Hands again. Unless they're playing Vacuum. They have a lot of draw power currently, as they can go to the Dunsparce on top of Artisan. But I wanted to have that they don't have like a lot of Duraludon. Concealed cards. Like the cologne at the correct time. Like, that is crazy. My objective is going 2-2-2, so let's see if we're able to do it. Well, they've already burned the boss's orders here, so... Oh, now they have insane draw power. Fezandipiti to the Dunsparce, insane. It's a 2-price Pokemon though, so I like that. If they now whiff balls, that would be great. Maybe I then should have gone after the Dunsparce. Maybe. Defiance Band also doesn't work on Iron Hands. They're gonna Palpad in the boss. Maybe an Iono as well. Depends on what they want. Yeah, boss and Iono, both are great cards, I suppose. Now they can do the Dunsparce and draw 3 out of a 22 card deck with probably 2 or 3 balls in there. Ultra Ball Tinning 1. If they have balls, things become a little bit more difficult. We don't play Iono, so maybe playing an Iono here would also be great. A one-off Iono in the Miraidon deck, as you can just force blow up Magneton into Iono to 1, which is always super cool. Okay, did the Dunsparce. Should have gone after the Dunsparce. It depends on if they now get balls or not. Draw 3, 21 card deck, probably 2 or 3 balls in deck. Maybe 1 prize, so maybe 2 balls in deck. No boss. Probably have it. Because they always have it. Night Fetch, anything they can grab that allows them to draw cards. It's another Duraludon. Archuladon. Okay, I expected that. So 2 of these enormous bridges that we are up against. And now I just hope that my Iron Hand survives here. If they like play Halucha or something, I'd be really surprised. 220, 230 HP. Is there gonna be a Gust? They have like drawn so many cards. Yeah, there is a Gust, 100%. That does make sense. Nothing has been lost quite yet though. I'm gonna try and set up Miraidon there. Give that one a Bravery Charm. And try to... We do have Forest Seal Stone. But the Forest Seal Stone is not what we needed here. Yeah. Not great. We don't have Iono, so they probably have another boss. We need balls of ourselves. We only have 1 Bravery Charm. Yeah, if they have boss, we are losing. Bloodmoon attack. No, it's also not what we need. Attacking 3 prize there. Nope. Nope. We're gonna go for Tandem Unit. The problem is if they can boss again. Like we can Raichu. We can Raichu 1-shot, but we need boss, right? If we can slow down their draw power through the means of knocking out Fezandipiti, it's also not bad. It's also not bad, but really hard to pull off. Why? Ultra Ball Lumineon, yeah. I think it's over. I think it's over, to be honest. I don't see a win condition. Like at this point, I need a Forest Sealstone to go for boss, but that's not the play I wanted. Good Bravery Charm here. Ultra Ball. Get rid of these 2. Get ourselves free retreat. Blow up Magneton. Give this a Bravery Charm. This over here. Yeah, it's still gonna be pretty tricky. But yeah, we have no other shot here. We need to blow up on this. We need to burn the bridges down. We need to burn the bridges down. Attachment here. Forest Sealstone seems great, but yeah, at this point, we have to go all in. Fezandipiti. Maybe Mew EX would have been better. Oh well. Since we are all on board here right now, which is what we need to do. We do have the boss here, so interesting. Prime Catcher's already been used. We need to just blow up and hope they don't have balls, right? Yeah, but we have boss, and then we can try to get boss again, right? With the help of Lumineon, because I think if we just boss up the Fezandipiti there, that would be a great play, because they don't draw less balls. retreat into this guy. I'm gonna boss this one. Let's just hope it is enough. Dynamic Spark. 1, 2, 3. Maybe leaving 1 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's go. So that means if we attach on Raichu, we win. If they have balls, we lose. That's as simple as that. 20 card deck. 20 card deck. Radiant Greninja. 6 energies only played. That cologne play really got me. Night Stretch, probably. Night Stretch, Fezandipiti. This is the best I could have come up with for now. Raichu is there. There's Artisan. Raichu is there to one-shot, right? I don't know how much bosses orders they have. Raichu is there. Attachment, boom, it's over. You can also Gust with Iron Hands. Knocking out the Greninja right there, or in Bustle. 2 energies. They could have the Dunsparce, right? Yeah, this is close. Again, close. Is Miraidon better? I don't know. My conclusion is clear. Like, the deck still loses to a lot of stuff. Like, now, Night Stretcher, Fezandipiti. And, yeah, against stuff like Archuladon, you can use the Raichu, but please, boss, no. Don't play boss. The Dunsparce, draw 3. Please, let the boss last card be a boss, and the card on the bottom of the deck also be a boss. If we can manage that, it's fine. I wanted to stall a turn with the Tera Pikachu, but yeah. They are waiting. What are they waiting for? Vitality Band? They had the Vitality Band as well. Okay, so 230. It's a possibility. Nazball, can something else draw cards? Vitality Band is great, and the Defiance Band is also great. Ender discard pile, 1 boss. They just get out another Dunsparce. If you have the boss, you probably already play it. So that means they're probably only playing 2 balls. Yeah. Maybe a Palpad and Turo. Maybe the Palpad's priced. Oh yeah, they're playing Palpad. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they're playing only 2 balls. That so far is clear. And there is still 1 lurking in the deck. Meaning our board state is super nice if we can find an energy card. A lightning energy card is game. We've already used Prime Catcher. Okay, there's a research. Oh, okay. Yeah, next turn they have it. Okay, they have the Prime Catcher. Oh, man. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me playing Miraidon. Note to self, opponents have everything today. That's something that can happen from time to time. So hope you guys still enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would be playing the Miraidon deck yourself. What would you change? What would you include, disclude from the list? For me personally, it hasn't been performing that great, but it's still nice to be playing around with an updated Miraidon list. Also go check out the sponsors that make the videos possible. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!